I'm just gonna start recording because I got a lot to say, and I just want to start off by saying that people will project their own fears and insecurities on you, so you gotta be careful who you take advice from. And I notice even your family will do this. You know, I had this conversation with my father about him projecting his own fears on me and how it could fuck your children up. Um, so I started this YouTube channel, and this is one of many YouTube channels that I have that I run and manage. And I've been getting a lot of comments because I like to make. I've been making these silly gun videos because I noticed that they get a lot of views. There's a lot of gun content creators now, and I'm seeing the ones that make the silly videos. They get all of the views. With the views come the comments. And, most people don't know, like, I'm 40 years old. Like, a lot of people think I'm in my late 20s or maybe in my early 30s, but I'm 40 years old. And when you make silly gun videos, people automatically, like I said, they project their personal fears on you. Some people, they watch these gun videos, but they don't own guns. Some people are just scared of guns. They think, they're just scared. Typically, guns are fucking scary. So people think, oh, this guy's gonna shoot himself. And unfortunately, black men that under 35 fall into the highest group of people who shoot themselves in America. But it's like 500 accidental shooting deaths per year. And statistically, there's like 35,000 people die in car accidents. So when people come on my channel and they're like, "Oh, you're gonna shoot yourself," first of all, I'm over 35. There's way less. The percentages of people who shoot themselves, black men who shoot themselves at my age, is something like 1 every 4 days. Meanwhile, this what I'm trying to say is I'm more likely to get into a car accident than shoot myself. So if you want to give me advice on gun safety, you probably should give me advice on car safety, because I'm more likely to shoot myself. I'm more likely to die in a car crash than shoot myself with my own gun. Like I said, I'm a 40-year-old man, and I'm not out here playing with no guns. And I don't know if I want to keep making those type of funny videos, because I just don't like the feedback I've been getting. A lot of people take this gun shit seriously. When they see you playing or fucking around with guns, they want to get their ego. It hits their ego. It hits their emotions. They get all emotional and they want to try to school you. But bro, I'm a grown fucking man. Like I said, I don't, and thanks for all the advice and thanks for all love. I don't want to sound cocky, because people do shoot themselves, and I'm not going to say that it can't happen to me, but I'm not about to pop myself. So today I woke up, it's like fucking 6 in the morning right now. I woke up at like a few hours ago, and I got a comment on the channel from some guy. And it was the usual shit. You're going to shoot your fucking kneecap off. You're going to shoot yourself in the leg. LOL. You're going to shoot yourself. So usually I'm like, who the fuck are these people? Who the fuck are these people that think I'm a fucking idiot? I know you don't know me. You're just clicking on the channel. You just see a black guy. So you think I'm just some dumb fucking 28, 31-year-old dumb fucking dude who's about to shoot himself. But you're dealing with a fucking intellect. And I love these fucking comments, because I love to respond to these fucking comments, because I'm a fucking troll. I'm one of the biggest fucking trolls on the internet, if you don't know. So if you say some dumb shit to me, I'm gonna fucking respond, and I may make you feel like a fucking jackass in my response, and I enjoy doing it because it just sharpens up my customer service skills for my other businesses. And I try to respond to people nice and calm and cool, but some of you guys are fucking jackasses. So anyway, today I got a comment from this guy. He told me, the usual, you're gonna shoot yourself. So I go click on his channel, and it's some kid who's in his early 20s who actually shot himself in the head with his friends accidentally shot himself in the head with a gun. So I'm gonna show you this video, and this is why people leave these type of comments. Like I said, they're trying to project their own personal fears on you. I'm you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a fucking intellectual. Look me up. I make money off of intellectual property. I'm no fucking gun fool who's gonna shoot himself. But these are the type of people who leave comments on my page. And And I'm not trying to disrespect this dude. I watched his video. I'm going to subscribe to his channel. And it's a sad story, but y'all need to see this because people are playing with guns. And the groups of people that get shot the most are, they're not my age. I'm 40 years old. They're like 18 to fucking 34. And this is a story of a kid whose friend shot himself in the fucking head on accident. And luckily this dude survived. So I'm sharing this video and for educational purposes, and I'm going to leave my commentary on it. And hopefully the dude who left this comment sees this and is cool with this. I'm not trying to make a joke out of your situation. It's just, you know, I'd appreciate if people didn't project their fears and insecurities on me, because I'm being real safe with my shit. So let me just go ahead and play this video.
That I've gotten so far. I just started the How are we doing, all of my subscribers? I appreciate all the love that I've gotten so far. I just started the channel the other night and you guys have been more than supportive of it. Now, this is the video of why I do shoot with one hand. So basically what happened to me is when I was 15 years old, I'm 21 now. When I was 15 years old, I had gotten shot by bad friends. That's long story short. We're gonna leave it there. I won't get into the whole complete story of the actual situation. But that being said,
I'm just gonna pause it right there. Bad friends. That sound like fucking enemies to me, you know. But I know what you mean by bad friends. People you thought were your friends, but these are people who don't have your best interests at heart. But yeah, it's fucked up. He got shot in the head by his so-called friends.
I had a 380 hollow point crossed through my right frontal lobe that actually left my left side paralyzed. For temporarily. I did gain most of my movements back, everything except for full usage of extension in my fingers. But besides that, that is why I do shoot with one hand. I mean, I can grip the lower, I can rack it back, I can do stuff like that. But putting that left hand on for stability just makes it a little bit tougher for me. It is a little different. I have tried it, but it just doesn't work out for me. So I do just choose to shoot with the one hand.
Yeah, this is what he got. This is what he got hit with, that 380 hollow. This is what he got hit with. I got a 380 with the hollows right here. So it's a small bullet. It's a one of the smallest calibers. See if it'll focus. It's the 380 hollow. He got hit with the head. Luckily, he didn't die from it.
And that being said, I will show you guys a few different things that support the story. So here we go. This is actually the hat that I was shot in. It's real old. It's been over 6 years now. It went through the bottom, straight into my brain. Now that's the blood. Now every day I wear my scope piece on my chest as a reminder I made it through something like that. Now it was a very tough situation in my life, but I mean, I survived, I recovered. When I was told by surgeons I would never use my left side again. So it was a struggle and a long road. It took me a good probably year and a half. I was walking with a cane, I was walking, etc. I actually got sent home without a skull due to infections. I had complications throughout. And here we are now. I mean, I'm shooting guns, I'm out here, I'm practicing on my gun safety, etc. And I'm protecting myself. So with that being said, that's only a piece of my skull. Now, these are the rest of the pieces. I figured I would explain to all you. This is the biggest piece right here. I think that was about like right there. But it's got a whole bunch of tiny pieces. It's stuck to the little rag that I have it in, but whole bunch of tiny pieces. It was a hollow point, so long story.
He's still walking around with a piece of his brain around his neck, Bree. You think I want that for myself? Nah, I came way too far to shoot myself, bro. Like, look me up. Like, intellectual here, bro. Now, I'm sad that happened to you, but can't be playing with guns. I'm gonna continue the video.
Long story short, it did disassemble my skull, but I mean, we're here, we're living, we're breathing, we're walking again, we're moving as much as I could get back. I mean, it took a good couple years of therapy, etc. I mean, that's all we could really do. I mean, I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to be shooting. I really do appreciate all of the love and the support that I've gotten on the channel just overnight. I mean, I really did just start it, so any way you guys would like to support it, subscribe, drop a couple likes, some comments,
Yeah,
etc.
so yeah, whatever. So subscribe to his channel. And I'm just trying to say my point in making this video was like people will project their own personal fears on you. And this applies to everything, whatever business you're in, your parents, your friends. Don't let people come, because it'll fuck you up. You sitting there reading all these comments of like, you know, people they're telling me I'm gonna kill myself. Like, I started this channel, I'm trying to make videos to entertain people. And now I got people leaving comments saying, oh, every day you're gonna shoot yourself, you're gonna shoot yourself, you're gonna kill yourself, you're gonna fucking the guy didn't shoot himself. Like, yo, that shit ain't funny, bro. Like, I don't play like that. I don't play like I'm a fucking grown man. I don't go on people's pages and wish death on them or wish harm on them. And that's why I had to take a step back. Like, what am I really doing? What am I really putting out? This isn't the type of energy that I'm trying to get back with this. Like, you know, I'm just sharing my passions. And, you know, sometimes I'm fucking around and make a video, but nah, bro, like, we practice gun safety over here. You know, we practice gun safety. I take this shit seriously. Like, I take this shit really seriously. And I've seen comments of people leaving comments of like, oh, he thinks he's a gangster. No, this shit isn't about thinking of being a gangster or anything like that. Like, I've had attempts on my life a few times, and it happened in my teenage years. So, and I lived in states where I never thought I'd be able to own a gun. So now that I'm in a state where I can legally own a gun, yeah, there is some enthusiasm and I am happy. So I'm showing that on the channel, but I'm not gonna shoot myself. And I'm, like I said, I'm not trying to make a joke out of this guy, but these are the type of people who leave these comments. These are people who actually fucking shoot themselves, or someone shot them, and there's a fear of the gun. And the guns are fucking scary. Like, I burnt myself the other day when I was shooting, and I really want to wear my helmet all the time when I go shooting, because a gun could fucking blow up in your face, and it's a dangerous sport. And maybe that's why I like it so much. It's a danger to it. Some people like fucking skydiving. Some people like mountain climbing, doing shit. It's a thrill. It's a thrill. And occasionally I like to go shoot targets. And I'm not here trying to be no fucking tough guy. I do want to defend my family. But I'm not here trying to be no tough guy showing guns, trying to be a gangster. I'm a 40-year-old man. I run several businesses. None of them are illegal. All type of prejudice comments that I get, like, people just, you know, the internet is just, it's like a place where people just spread their hatred and prejudice. It's just astounding. And it's just like, well, I kind of did it to myself for putting that type of content out there. I follow this other guy. He has a gun channel. His name is Eastside Givens, and he has like 500,000 subscribers on his channel. But I was just noticing how he was just saying how he can't make no money off of it because he made so many videos where he was clowning with the guns, and it get a lot of views. And yeah, you got to follow him, but you can't make no money off that shit. So it kind of defeats the purpose and even being on YouTube. Like, what are you on here for? Or you just want clout? You just want a big following? Or do you want to fucking make some money so you can take care of your family? I'm not doing this for clout, by the way, if you haven't noticed. But I enjoy doing this. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video. Be careful with your guns. Don't fucking shoot yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you got them Glocks, if you got them Glockies, be careful, you know, with them Glockies. Always be conscious of if you got one in the head or not, you know. And if you got one in the head, be fucking careful, because you could shoot yourself with this shit. As you can see, the gun is in chamber right now. But, you know, I'm not living that type of life where I need to be walking around. I'm chilling. I'm in my office, so if I hear some noise, this shit'll go back real quick. But just be careful with your guns. Don't shoot yourself, man. Like I said, I'm not trying to make a mockery or a joke out of dude, but I'm way out of the age group, and be careful with your guns. I'm gonna end this shit now.